You're telling me you had a full hysterectomy,
Mm-hmm.
which is huge.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as a woman,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
big deal. I'm not speaking for women, but
It was hard emotionally, physically. I mean, I
absolutely.
know I was done having kids, but
But still,
still.
you had a full hysterectomy
Hmm.
because of the problems that you're having,
Yes.
and you had no idea
Mhm.
it was related to your classroom.
And it sounds, even saying it out loud, to me, it was weird. When my doctor told me this, I thought, this is crazy. Are you sure? And they were like, we're sure.
Sure, what?
So once I I finally went back to my doctor and I was like, hey, I don't know if this is possible, but my classroom is infested with mice. This was in March last year. So I did I did the hysterectomy, I did a whole bunch of tests. I was constantly going back to the doctors.
Nothing's coming
And they're
up.
just like, we don't know what it is. You know, your endocrine system is crashing, your pituitary gland's not functioning, you're in adrenal failure.
Did you think mold by any chance or?
No, I mean, like they think environmental, right?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you're starting. So then I was like referred to functional medicine. So then
Okay.
I went to functional medicine and they're like, maybe it's a detox of something. Are you in a weird environment? And I was like, well, I mean, I work in a building, so with mice. And they were like, well, tell me more. And so then I kind of dropped little tidbits, but I was very like, oh, that's just weird, right? It's just weird. And then last March, while I'm going through all these tests, different things, different medications, um, I was cooking with my students in my room, and I had a guy come in to look at my oven to fix it because it sounded like a spaceship. He unscrewed the top.
So
Yeah, so I was like, I got this guy coming in, got permission from the district to have him come in, so it's not like I did
mhm.
anything, out of line. And he unscrewed the ovens, and my kids were making pizza, and he lifted the top, and he kind of tells me to come over, and he lifts it, and the insulation of the oven was soaked in mouse urine and covered in hundreds of droppings. So then he's like, do you want me to go check the other ones? And I was like, yeah. So he went and checked them all. They're all infested. So
These poor kids.
I immediately I felt so stupid, but I started to cry. So I was like, oh my God. So I told my students, I'm like, stop what you're doing. And he's like, they're fine. Let me go get the principal. And I'm like, yeah, go get my principal. I want her to make this executive decision of what we do next because I have been the one begging to get help. And I was just spent. I was so pissed and I was so frustrated to be in this situation again.